that we get a caseworker that comes to our house every week, and she finds nothing wrong with Junior. Not dirty, not smelly, nothing. But yeah, all of a sudden there's a new case because he's unhygienic. Nice try, morons. You have nothing better to do with your time than to try to report and try to get us in more trouble. Like I said, nice try. And yeah, I would like to know who you are, just so I can shake your hand and tell you how much of a stupid moron you truly are. Because all you're doing is wasting DCFS time, wasting our time, wasting DCFS, wasting resources, false reporting, making yourself look stupid. So congratulations on that. And honestly, thank you. Because all you did is help our case, to be honest with you. You just helped prove our point that our son is my son is very well taken care of. He goes to school in clean clothes every day. He's clean every single day. Yes, our house may not be the cleanest because, like I said, we don't have running water, so we can't clean on the regular like we would like to. But I try to clean it as much as possible, considering the water, how the water issue is. But our house is still cleaner than probably 75% of the people's houses that do actually have running water. Which is awfully funny, right? A lot of people have running water and their houses are still dirtier than ours. And I bet you even half of those probably don't even have kids. And their houses are still dirtier than ours. So thank you. You're just making us look good. Thank you. Really, thank you. Like I said, I wasn't going to go live about this. I was going to wait. But I figured hell with it. Might as well do it. Because like I said, I would like to know who it is. Just so I can shake your hand and say thank you. Thank you for making us look good and making yourself look like an idiot. Truly, thank you. So keep wasting the resources, keep reporting, keep doing what you got to do to make you look like a big bad person. Trying to make us look like bad people, because it's not going to work. Because like I said, our caseworker comes every single week. They see how we take care of our kid. They see he's very well taken care of, very well loved. They see he loves us to death. He's not being harmed in any way, shape, or form. We go without before he does. So thank you. Like I said, yeah, I was mad at first. And the reason I couldn't go live about this earlier is because they came at 3:30, quarter to 4, when I was getting ready to go to work. I had to go to work, I didn't have time to. And I just got home from work just a little bit ago. So, I figured I'd go live tonight about it. So thank you. Like I said, Kyle's over to his brother's. Last I knew, he's over to his brother Alex's. He helped his brother Alex move, and last I knew, he went over and spent a couple nights to help him out. But like I said, thank you. Anything else you want to report, go ahead. My door is always open. They can come in, they can check. Yes, his room needs cleaned right now. Like I say, he's a 5-year-old. The rooms get messy. Our house is a little messy because of a 5-year-old. We have a kid. But like I said, again, our house, compared to a lot of houses, even houses that don't have children, I guarantee you are a lot cleaner than theirs. And they have running water. Kind of funny, don't you think? I find it amusing. I truly do. So again, thank you. I just figured I'd come live on both things. It's just to clarify that. Because I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get a rise out of me. You're trying to make me mad or whatever the case may have been. It didn't work. Nice try though. Nice try. So, now what do y'all want to talk about? Shall we get into it more? Shall we talk about it? Anybody want to, hi baby girl. What happened? Apparently another DCFS case. Tried to be another DCFS case saying your baby brother was dirty. When we got a caseworker comes every week and he gets bathed every morning before school, goes to school in clean clothes every day. It blows my mind. It truly blows my mind why people think they can, or why people would just want to do stuff like that, just for no reason. You guys people just get bored and just want to try to mess with people's lives just because they're bored. Is that what it really is? Is that what it boils down to? Find a hobby, people. Honestly. Because it's ridiculous. They didn't say where the report came from. I don't know where the report came from. They just said they had a report. And like I said, I don't know where it came from. I really don't. There could have been a number of different places. I'm just saying, I would like to find out where it came from or who did it. Just so I can shake their hand and say thank you. Because all they did was make themselves look bad. Make themselves look like the idiot. They're wasting resources. They're wasting resources that could be used on somebody else. Because even the caseworker the new caseworker came today, even she said that it's nonsense because we got a caseworker that comes every single week. And if she's seen there was something wrong, if she's seen that there was something that he was dirty or was whatever, she would have reported herself. She would take him, whatever the case may be. It's nonsense. But since the report came in, they had to come and check it out. Which I understand that. It's just what it is. It is what it is. At this point, it's just laughable. And yes, the house ain't the greatest. We get that. That's why we're trying to move. And they're helping us try to move. We're just in a waiting period right now until something opens up. We've got a time frame. We got 4 to 10 months to wait. And if something opens sooner. We got approved for housing. It's just a waiting game. When we turned the application in, they said 6 months to a year. Well, it's been 2 months already. Okay, 6 months take away 2 months. That's 4 months. 12 months take away 2 months. That's 10 months. Okay, so now it's down to 4 to 10 months. Do the math, people. It's simple math. So we're just waiting until they get a place open. Yes, I'm praying that it's sooner than any of that, but right now it's just a waiting game. But yes, we got a goal in sight. We got, there's light in the tunnel now, where before there wasn't. It's just a waiting game. Unfortunately. And I'm getting ready to look into something else tomorrow. I got to call and look into something else tomorrow. That might open something up a little bit quicker. I don't know. I'll find out. What am I watching? A bunch of crap. Something happened that I was addressing, Donnie. Because I'm tired of being reported. I'm being reported again for something that didn't happen. That I said I'm not mad. Yes, when they first came today about it, yeah, I'll be honest. It ticked me off a little bit. Actually, I don't even think it really ticked me off more than it just annoyed me. But honestly, I find it amusing more than anything right now. But now I got that out of the way. Anybody want to talk about anything? Because I'm getting ready to get off one of these, probably Facebook. But the reason I went on Facebook and TikTok Live, that way I can get it out to more people. That way whoever did report it can see it. I want them to see it. I want them to know that their little ploy or their little whatever they tried to do didn't work. And I know what they tried to do. They tried to get a rise out of me. They wanted me to get pissed off. They wanted me all ranting and raving, blah, blah, blah. And it didn't work. many times I gotta tell people, or what I gotta do to prove to people, I'm not the same David I used to be. I sit and analyze shit. Yes, it might irritate me at first, but before I go flying off the handle, I sit back and I analyze shit and I think about shit before I just pop off. Because going off don't do no good. All it can do is make shit worse on myself and others. So I just wish people would just leave us alone. They're not gonna get my kid. I do anything and everything to protect that boy. I mean, the things that happen anyways for us to have a DCFS case was pure plain accident in the first place. And everybody knows it. Even DCFS has said that. But since it happened, I mean, it was actually a blessing. As bad as it sounds, with what happening, it's kind of a blessing in disguise, because we kind of got help getting some resources that we probably wouldn't have got otherwise. Like getting resources to help us get out of this house and get into housing and things of that nature that we probably wouldn't have got otherwise. You know, things got moving along a little bit better and a little bit faster than what I was getting beforehand. So kind of it was a little bit of a blessing in disguise. Yes, it sucked that what happened to Junior and him now having a scar and all that stuff, and him getting hurt. And I hate that fact, and trust me, I kick myself in the ass every day because of it. But it was kind of a little blessing in disguise, because it gave us some resources that we didn't have otherwise. And you're right, Donnie. I've said it time and time again. This town is nothing but rumors and drama, and I just try to make the best of it. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get off Facebook Live. I'm going to stay on TikTok Live for a little while. If people want to join and just chit chat and shoot the breeze, I'll be on for a little bit. But I'm going to get off Facebook for right now. So I will talk to everybody on Facebook later. I'll be on TikTok for a while. But I am going to forget. Shit. Yeah. I'm gonna do that because I want to have to sit up. That's fine. Yeah, those meds can mess you up. Meds can make you all kinds of loopy. It depends on which meds they give you. And if it was surgery, I can most guarantee I know what kind of meds they give you. They gave you the big ones today. Did they give you the good morphine one? Morphine's one that always does that to me. Morphine and I think Dilaudid, I think the one. But morphine always messes me up, boy. That always messes me up, boy. That makes me loopy as hell. Come on, there we go. Hush Puppy. Hell of a name. Those actually ain't bad either. Kind of how we put some sauce on them because they're kind of bland. Long John Silver's. Haven't had that forever. Alright, who's wanting a box?
Hey, it's OG. I'm high on drugs, so I might get a little wild and you might have to kick me. But I'm like, there ain't nobody in here. What are they gonna do? Dude doesn't
Are you
care.
a little bit loopy there?
Loopy is a
Understatement?
understatement. I don't take much medicine like this kind of type stuff, like Tylenol's in. And so yeah, they're throwing me through a fucking loop over here.
But how did surgery go, though, by the way?
Oh, very, very good. It went very, very
Good.
well. It was like 30 minutes, and they put in my
What did you
PD.
have surgery for?
I'm in kidney failure. I've been doing dialysis for a couple months, and I'm
Oh,
trying to switch to PD. Which I mean,
I know you've been sick, but
if you're not in the community, it's like you do instead of doing blood through your arm, you do it like fluids through your belly. So I
yeah.
had a tube placed in my my, I don't know, my belly area, I don't know, my abdomen. And so I can do dialysis at home and not have to go to a center. So eventually it'll be better, but right now it don't hurt. Ask me tomorrow, I might tell you different. And they fill you up full of shit and fart juice. Like if you ain't farting, you're coughing and a burping. Oh. Good thing I'm
You're
married,
having all
man.
kinds of issues, ain't you?
Yeah. It's good thing I'm married because I'm over here just a rooting and tooting. And oh, that's, do you see Amy down there? That's Shell Bell.
Well, hi, Shell Bell.
She's at work, so she'll probably be in and out. Sorry if I'm telling her
You can
business.
talk to you forever.
I
Hi,
haven't really
Elmo.
seen
I
anybody.
see you sneak
Everybody's
in
staying
there.
quiet.
I miss you, Shell Bell. Damn it, I haven't talked to you forever.
Well, you hardly go live though anymore.
Yeah, I've not been live forever. I've been going live here the last couple of weeks a little bit, but
Yeah, I did see you though. If I don't feel good, I stroll in and listen, and I don't really comment because because I need assistance paying my bills and all, because like the government sucks. But anywho's, it's like I haven't had my eye shot, so I'm blinder than a fucking bat. The other
oh,
day,
trust me, I know. I've been without my glasses now for quite a while, and I need to get my glasses. I'm trying to get my glasses too again. Hope I can get them again soon. I keep getting my headaches again, and
yeah. I'm hoping I can get my eye shots again so I can see. But if you ever see a message from me, and I'm locked out of my main account, hopefully I can get back in. But like if it's wackadoodle, don't think I'm crazy. It's just I'm spell talking
you are
into my
crazy though. That's what we love about you.
I'm spell talking into my phone. Bree yesterday blocked me because she thought I was fucking around with her, and I'm like, girl, I can't read. I can't read when I'm writing, so she was annoying her, and she's like, fuck you, and she blocked me. And I was like, girl, it really was me, and I wasn't trying to be an ass. But my messages weren't making sense. So, you still talking to Bree and Mama, Tia, and all them?
I don't talk to Bree, but I talk to Mama,
Okay.
Mama and them, Mama and Violet, and
No, I ain't talking to Bree either. She blocked me.
I've not talked to Bree in forever.
Uh,
Ever since we
what
had
about
that
Violet?
falling out.
What about Violet? Is she still around?
Yeah, her and Jacob's on vacation right now this week. They went to the coast.
Okay. Well, it's hard because I don't remember who rocks with who anymore, and I'm just out here floating around all around. So,
The ones I really talk to is Mama T and Violet.
yeah, I don't really. I talk to Shellbell, and that's about it too.
But I've not talked to Shell Bell forever.
Occasionally, a bluegill will hit me up, and that's about it.
Well, I talk to when I'm on anyways. I still talk to, like I said, still talk to Elmo. Elmo still pops in here and there.
Yeah. I seen Wanda was in your live one night recently.
Oh yeah, Wanda still comes in. Still talk to her.
I'm trying to remember. That's about it. All I remember.
I'm here, she says.
Yeah, she's always around. She's a good gal. She really is. Poor thing has to listen to me bitch, cry, and whine and complain.
But no, I figured I'd come live about that tonight because it just blew my mind that it happened.
And then, baby, I'm doing great. I had surgery today, so I'm high as a kite. I got the PD catheters in today, so hopefully in 3 to 4 weeks I can do dialysis at home.
And Tuesday, I gotta take Junior. I gotta get Junior out of school early Tuesday because that's when it goes. Finally, go get him tested for ADHD and stuff. So.
Okay, there you go. Have you done other testing, or are you just thinking leaning towards ADHD?
No, well, we're getting tested for ADHD, ADD, autism.
Okay.
So, and even the when they was here today, because our both caseworkers the new one that came today and our one that comes every week, they both said that they can, even a few minutes, even the new one that was here, the few minutes she was here, she even said, yeah, that she can say that he showed that almost guarantee that he probably at least got ADHD, which I can almost guarantee that because my older, at least I know my older two boys had ADHD, so I'm almost guaranteed he probably at least got ADHD. So I'm leaning towards he's probably got a small case of maybe autism, but I'm not for sure. So, but
Does he have a
hopefully when
speech
we get
delay?
tested Tuesday, it'll come back and we'll find out conclusively one way or another. So.
Does he have speech delay? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
He's in speech classes at school. So.
Yeah, get those resources, man. I mean, I know it sucks to have to deal with child love, whatever they're called in your state. DSF is what I.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what I said a while ago. You know, it sucks what happened because, like I said, I kick myself in the ass every day for that happening. But at the same time, it was kind of a blessing in disguise because we're getting the resources now that we wasn't able to get beforehand, like help getting the housing and help getting us out of this freaking place. And, you know, the things that we wasn't getting help with before that I couldn't get, you know, help with beforehand. Like, like I said, the big one getting us out of this place.
Yeah.
And so, you know, so it was kind of a blessing in disguise. So,
Yeah.
okay, so it's getting those resources that we wasn't getting beforehand.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, never, like, my thing is about DFS is, like, it sucks that they're involved, but I think they really want to make your life better for you and your child.
Exactly.
And it's just a scary process to be in.
But like I said, the new one, when she came today, even she said it was nonsense. She said because with us already being involved with them and us having a caseworker coming every week, she's like, she had to come and check because it's part of the process. But it was nonsense but it is what it is.
It's being taken care of. We don't need to go into the details. And you know what? We can have 15 kids and we just don't always know everything about being the perfect parent. And we make mistakes and sometimes we got to own up to our mistake and go through the process. But if you're jumping through the hoops, who can say another word, right? Right? You're doing what you got to do.
And like I said, everybody knows the situation by now. It's no secret. It's been out there for a while now. Everybody knows the situation. Everybody knows what's been going on, why it's been going on.
Yeah.
Hello.
Almost
like I said, that boy gets a bath every single morning. It's maybe not the traditional bath in the bathtub because we don't have the running water, but we got water, and I boil water, and I give him a bath in the sink every day before he goes to work. He's got clean before he goes to school. He got clean clothes every day. That boy's cleaner than we are.
Mm-hmm. My thing is, like, what do they do with, like, at least around here, we have Amish folks that don't have running water. They bathe once a week because that's their beliefs. That's like their.
Yeah.
And they don't have power.
And like I said, there's people that got run. There's a lot of people. 75% of people do got running water in their places as dirty than ours is. It just blows my mind. And like I said, whoever reported it, all they're doing is wasting resources and making us look better. Because they're coming out checking, seeing that he's clean, he's happy, he's healthy. You know, and we're doing the best we can with what we got. You know, so all they're doing is making, like I said, making us look better and making themselves and wasting resources and doing false reporting.
Well, yeah.
So it's just.
I know. I hear you. Like I said, don't get me started with resources. Because, you know, being sick, I'm going through hell with just finding resources. It's not as easy as people think.
And at least we're taking the resources when they're offered, unlike other people.
Yeah. That's it. I'm with you. Well, thank you. Okay. Katie, I know. I'm blind, so I don't care what I look like. Hey, you want to hear it funny? I'm telling on myself. So, like I'm blind, I'm married, I haven't shaved my legs in a while, but I'm going in for surgery. I'm going in for surgery, right? So I'm like, I gotta make
Right?
sure I shave these bad boys, right? And he said, I mean, you could probably braid these bitches. Well, here's the thing. I was taking my shower last night because like they give you that red soap you gotta use.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was taking my shower. Well, I have a cord on my chest that I can't get wet. Well,
Yeah.
the tape fell off. The plastic wrap fell off. I got conditioner 10 piles in my hair. I'm trying to rinse off the red soap. So I'm panicking, trying to keep that incision because that's, a cord that goes straight to my heart. And so if I get an infection, it's not good. So I'm freaking out. I'm trying to get the conditioner out, trying to keep the conditioner out of my wound. And I get out, and I do not realize until the lady goes to put those fucking tettos on for the, those stocking things for
Yeah.
surgery, that I forgot to shave my fucking legs and all that. So I was like, sorry about the hairy legs. I am American. Yes, I do shave, but damn.
Oops.
Whoops. Here comes Chewbacca. Who does that?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was a little traumatic for a minute there. Good thing it was just a bunch of women in the room. I was like,
Wow.
Oh, can y'all hear me farting?
No.
Okay. I was like, turn on the fan and get some wind going. All right. Yeah, I'm a gas machine. I've never had where they filled you up with air. Have you ever had that before? It's not pleasant. It's just more weird. And the only way for it to come out your butthole or your mouth. You got two choices. Either you're boop boop or you're
You're done, OJ. I gotta block you.
You're gonna have to, because I'm gonna loop it. Yep. Hairy legs, farting, burping, son of a gun. That's us. Oh, man. This is not a procedure a lot of people I know, like nobody. So I can't be like, is this normal? And Google says, I don't know.
Yeah, sure it is.
I don't know. Like the dressing from the incision, it's all wet. Is it supposed to be wet? They said not to do anything with it, not to change until I see my PD nurse tomorrow. And I'm like, okay. But this shit's wet. I don't want to get my bed wet. I don't want to get my shirt wet. How the fuck do I want to get wet?
Oh.
We're asking.
Might just wait and have to change tomorrow and then change your bed sheets too.
I guess. Well, good thing I used to work in nursing, and when they would throw away those bed pads, I would take them home for my dog to pee on. Because yes, my dog is housebroke to potty pads. But anyways, she's housebroke. So I have one so the bed doesn't get all wet, but it's just weird. How's Kyle, David? Someone's asking in the chat. I can't read the name.
He's good. He's like I said, he's at his oldest brothers right now. Because he had to move and he found him a place and he was helping him move, so he's staying over there for a couple nights helping him.
I'm always honest. What are you talking about? You ask me a question, I'll tell you the answer.
Oh yeah, he's been staying with me. He's not talking.
Does he have a job out there, David?
Not yet.
No, wherever. I don't need to know where he's at, but
He's been looking, but he's not got one yet.
he's staying. I hope so, because she's in a different state.
Yeah, she's in Ohio.
Yeah.
I've not seen nothing from her for weeks. She's not posting anything on TikTok, on Facebook, nothing for like ever.
Well, let's hope she's doing good.
Last thing I knew, she passed her. Last thing I seen from her on here, She had just passed her tests and stuff to get into college, and was starting college courses, I guess. So I don't know.
Good luck. I got my opinions, but I'll keep them to myself for once. I have a person that I know who's been in college for 9 years, living off of their grants. Did I say that out loud?
Been in college for 9 years just because of the grants.
Yeah, because that's how they pay their bills. And then they take stupid ass classes and change their major every couple of years. That's gonna be one hell of a
I guess that works. I don't know.
I mean, eventually, I think you run out.
On the planet.
Don't worry, I didn't stop. I bet. I'm too old for college. But I did qualify for disability. Who knew if you were dying, you could get disability in 5 months? But you still gotta wait 5 months. My diagnosis is end-stage life kidney disease, and they're like, well, you still gotta wait 5 months. What part of end stage? I'm dying, you bastards. Give me some money.
Shit.
I worked my whole damn life. Give me my fucking $5. That's more than that, but you know. I'm just saying. I think they even make people with like stage 4 cancer wait 5 months. 5 months is the minimum.
And that's crazy. That's wild to me. I don't see how people that get it, that honestly don't need it, that could go out here and work and just. Yeah, I can see that. You know, they may have a little bit of learning disability or whatever, but physically and can work, but just choose not to, can get it like that. But people that honestly can't physically work, and have to fight and fight and fight and fight to get it, if they ever get it. But when they do, it takes them months, sometimes years to get it. It just blows my mind.
Yeah. Can we blame the drugs if I say something that's not politically correct? I don't suffer from mental health. My daughter does suffer, so I'm not totally insensitive. But bipolar 2 should not be a reason why you get disability. You know, because so many people have mental health problems, and like, you know, that is severe. And maybe because I was raised in like, you just suck it up, buttercup. You know, that's how we were raised.
Well, and I get what you're saying. I mean, there is exceptions to the rules of mental health that can't work. There is exceptions to that. But I'm talking about people with mental health issues that are not like extremely severe, that are like mildly, that's mild, that they could be controlled with medicines and, you know, things of that nature, that they're not like.
And they go through times of highs and lows.
Because there's jobs out there for them that they can get that will work with them with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And that are sensitive to that kind of shit, and that will help them, and that they can actually work. Then there is people with severe mental disorders that just honestly can't do it because they're, you know, even with them taking medicine, they just honestly can't do it.
Yes, but how do?
And I understand that, they.
Yeah.
So I get that, and they get this.
And I 100% like you.
I get that.
I support those people that need that help. But I am in a Reddit page for Social Security because it kind of helps you rope the ropes of what you gotta, the paperwork and stuff. And so many of them are 20 and under with severe anxiety or severe depression. They can't work, but they've never even tried.
Exactly.
Like, and it's very, very frustrating to me. You do you, boo-boo. If you qualify, great, go for it. But it's a strain on our system that it's frustrating. But I'm just going through the process. I don't know why anybody would want to live this life. Like, you know what I mean? Of like,
Yeah.
this is destitute to destitute. Do you know what I mean? Literally awful. And
I wouldn't wish it upon anybody.
I just, I don't know anybody that would really want to do this. To have to, like, work. I think I work harder to get resources and stuff than I would if I could just get up and go to a goddamn job. You're doing resources. It's not easy.
Oh, yeah. It's very exhausting. Because it's phone call, then wait, and then all the red tape you gotta go through to get, it's.
And nobody's in a hurry on the other side.
It
like,
may
I'm
not
in
be
desperate
physically
need.
exhausting, but it's just mentally and emotionally exhausting.
Yeah. But like I said, you're like in this big need. You need a new place to live, and here it is. You're like, well, I mean, there's nothing I can do. It's gonna be 10 months. There's nothing you can do. It is what it is.
Yeah, I gotta just suck it up and
you're like, hold on by the tips of your fingernails.
Keep pushing forward. It's all I can do.
Yeah, I agree. Oh man. If I whine too much, I'm sitting up. It's time to take a pain pill. What? Oh Lord, have mercy on the fat people in the world.
Ooh.
Alrighty, for the people of the world, these oxycodones, I'm supposed to take them every 4 hours, but I think it's too much.
Yeah, oxys are that's another medicine that throws me for a loop at times.
Yeah.
I mean, they're good for pain, but they can throw you for a loop, especially if you're on any other kind of like.
Well, eventually, I think that's all I'm on because that's the only pills I have. But because I know the other stuff's still in my system. One thing about kidney disease is until I go to dialysis tomorrow, that shit's floating in my blood. I get to stay high a little longer than most. And if anybody wants reported, I don't have any minors. So I'm legal. No minor kid. I don't know what I did. I hit something. I'd be over here drunk, blind, touching shit. That sounded wrong. On my phone, y'all. Don't go in the gutter. Oh. How's your daughter? She gets to come on here with you. I ain't seen her around.
Yeah, she's not been on here with me for a while, but right now they're on vacation too. They're down.
What the hell?
They're down in I'm gonna say Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm poor, so everybody around me has to be poor. No more fucking vacations with y'all, motherfuckers.
Right? I wish I could go on vacation right now.
My vacation's my back porch, sitting in the sun with my shades on and my eyeballs closed, pretending like I'm somewhere else. Ain't that the shit? I got all the time in the world and ain't got no fucking money.
Yeah, we went on our vacation was the first week of July, and you know where our vacation was at? Right here at home.
Yeah, amen, buddy. Yeah, amen. You know those days when I was working 2 or 3 jobs, wishing I was at home and like just sitting on my ass, couldn't wait to retire, and here I am. What, month 2? And I'm like, I'm so fucking bored. There's nothing to do.
Right.
Why does everybody want to stay home all day? It sucks.
It does.
Especially when you live in a smaller town and all you got is Walmarts. How many times are you going to go to Walmart in a week?
And pretty much all we got to do is Walmart.
So you hear
All
what
we
I'm
got is
saying?
Walmart.
Woohoo! Woohoo! David, are they still copying you and putting you on the other groups?
I have no idea. I wouldn't surprise me though.
Nookie, be nice and please tell everybody I'm heavily sedated. I didn't mean anything bad. They're gonna be like, don't be high on online. This is why. So how's your job going at the restaurant? Are you still working at the restaurant? I guess I should start there.
Yeah, it's going good. I'll be there. It'd be
It's getting close to a year, isn't it?
yeah, it'll be a year. The first of next month will be a year.
Yeah, I thought that was
Coming up on a year. The first of October.
You gonna do your October thing? Your Friday?
Nope. Yeah, it starts next month. I got less than a month. We got the Honeybee Festival is the last weekend of this month, and they've got the parade, and then the following weekends and then the first weekend of October is when it starts.
Okay. Alrighty. That's what I should do. I wonder how expensive Walmart face makeup is for Halloween, and get really good and see if I can make some extra dough painting faces for Halloween.
It just depends on what kind of makeup you get, and sometimes it's not really expensive.
It's coming from Walmart, and I ain't doing all that fancy shit. It'll be Walmart. But I've been watching like YouTube videos on how to do like cuts, and we're using like toilet paper and gum paste.
Oh yeah, our makeup artists out there are really good.
Well, yeah, but I'm just doing it for little kids around town. I'll be like the carnival, $5 face paint. Stop by my house, pay me $5, I'll paint your kid's face. Am I sounding like the twins smacking my ice over here?
No, I've not even really watched them for a while. I've not seen them on. I catch Gabby every once in a great while, but I don't see Danny on really anymore.
Well, because I have no life, I'm addicted to drama, which we knew that before, but they're the only ones I can't do the Nelson and the Blue. Those guys, they're nasty. Like it's too much for me. I feel like I'm in Discord when I'm in their lives. The way they talk, and I mean, it's bad. I was like, yeah, I can't do that drama.
I catch lives every once in a while. I'll catch Jeff's live here and there, and
Yeah, here and there I catch that one.
there's one woman that's been going off about him. That went off on. I catch her live here and there. And I just can't stand her. I don't know. I just something about that woman. I can't think of her name now, but there's something about her. I don't know.
Is it like an anti-scam person or like
I
scammy claws?
think she is. I'm not for sure. I don't know. She went off on Jeff one night, and then she goes live. She's been going live a lot here lately, and just the sound of her voice irritates me. I don't know. I don't like her. I just don't like her. She's cocky and rude. And
Yeah. I like the ones that are like witty. They don't belittle, and I don't body shame, but you can be funny at the same time and crack jokes about them and not be mean and like that.
yeah,
You know, I mean, if they're like the Beth in the trailer, like that shit's funny. Like, hey, dude, you want to live in that? You live in that, but damn, how's that bitch going down the road? It's funny. David, did I tell you I quit smoking?
Did
Cold,
you?
cold turkey. Just said that's it. I'm not smoking no more. Never did again.
Well, I started back up, so.
Well, let me tell you, it at first was fine, but every once in a while, something will either happen or something, or I'll just be sitting, like, I sit a lot on my back porch enjoying the sun. Yes, I'm weird. I like heat. And I just sit there and I enjoy it and soak it up. And I'm like, yeah, a cigarette would be really nice about right now, but nope, we're not doing it. And it's been, I think, 3 months yesterday. 3 months, no smoking. No cigarettes. No vape, just, I had to do that to get a kidney. You know, you can't be a smoker and ask for a kidney. They have a problem with it. God forbid. Don't smoke. Here, too, it's been, I don't know about 60s, but it's been really nice lately. But during that god-awful heat wave everybody was crying about, like, what was that, like 2 weeks ago, David?
Yeah.
I was, like, out back for 6 to 9 hours just soaking it in.
Yeah, it was hot. Like, I think it was last week, it was freaking hot as hell.
Yep, I was out every day last week, too.
And then working back in the dish room where I work.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
It was even hot, and I was dying.
Nothing like sweat running down your butt crack and you can't scratch it.
It helped me lose more weight, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm down to, which I'm actually proud of myself. I'm down to, when I started losing weight last year before last, when I started at 320, I'm down to 242, so. You got about another 22 pounds to go to get down to where I set my goal to be. And my real goal is I want to get down to like 210. If I get down to 220, I'll be happy. But I really want to get down to like 210.
How tall are you, David?
It's about right at 6 feet.
Man, I want those temps. Let's bring them on. Next week's gonna be hot again, David. Get you an ice rag and freeze it and tie it to your butt. I don't know, but you're gonna get hot again. Do those work for you? Do you know what I'm talking about, David?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Work in the kitchen. There was that fabric, those bands as girls would buy. You'd have to buy like 3 or 4 of them and just keep rotating them. 80s? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's the humidity y'all can freaking keep.
Yeah, it's the humidity that gets you.
That's what sneaks you up. Does Mama T go to bed early? I ain't seen her around. She usually comes around.
Yeah, I'm not seeing her for a while. I'm not seeing her on here for a while. At least not on here.
Yeah, she's been doing a couple videos. I've been liking them, but
I'll see her. Like she does videos because she's been getting stuff like on TikTok Shop and stuff like that. But other than that, I've not seen her actually live she's not went live for a while.
To be honest, nobody is. Like, and I'm friends with like everybody everywhere, and nobody's just going live anymore. It's hard to go live and sit and stare at yourself and nobody interact.
Exactly. That's why I don't really go live anymore. And that's why I went live the other night. There was like 6 people on my live. I was like, I'm getting off here.
Yeah. By the time you go live, I'm just like tired.
I went live a little earlier tonight than I usually do.
Yeah, you did. And I just want to chill. Usually I'm asleep by now. Y'all know, gee, she goes to bed. She goes to bed. So is Junior enjoying school this year?
Oh, he loves school.
Is he in kindergarten now?
Yep.
So he's at the big school now, right?
Yep. He's at the big school now.
Oh.
I mean, he's had a few issues here and there. He wanting to hit kids and stuff like that, and not want to listen to the teacher when it's time to put toys and stuff away. But other than that, he's doing really good.
Do you think that's part of like what you guys are looking for, ADHD and all that? Yeah.
Like I said, hopefully Tuesday after he gets tested, we'll get some answers, and maybe if because I don't want him to, but maybe if that's what it is, he gets some medicine. Maybe the medicine help calm him down a little bit. Maybe that'll help him. And
Yeah. Did he struggle and Head Start with the frustration like that?
yeah,
Yeah. I don't know if he was a Head Start, but you know what I meant.
yeah, he went to
Some kind of
yeah,
preschool.
it was Head Start.
Oh, okay. I knew he was in preschool. And don't taste this wrong. Poor little feller didn't have siblings to kind of learn
Yeah, he's
that
the
type
only one
of.
at home. He's the youngest one. He's the only one at home, so he
Yeah.
don't have nobody at
Yeah.
home to really
To learn how to fight, share,
care and stuff like
save,
that.
and
Either,
take
so.
turns. Yeah, he slight disadvantage there. He has the only child syndrome, but he's not the only child.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I know my son, he was always around older people until like his sister was big enough. And like I worked at a nursing home, so he was around like older people and me and my twin and a few people in our younger adult years. And he was always he never acted like a child. Like he was 9 months old wiping his own boogers because he couldn't stand drool. You know what I mean? He just
Oh,
was,
Ryan Junior, Junior don't bother. It don't bother him getting dirty.
still this day.
I'm telling you, that kid. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. That this kid, I swear to God, he's the only kid I know that can freaking find dirt in the clean room.
That was my daughter. We used to call her. You could literally give the girl a bath, and she would find somewhere to get dirt somewhere.
He can. I'm telling you, I can give him a bath, and 5 minutes later he can be dirty
Yeah,
somehow.
yeah, but yeah, my son definitely had that syndrome too. But his sister was born when he was 2, so she wasn't
He loves
doing
playing with
nothing until he
dirt,
was
rocks.
3. Yeah. So, I got hot and dry mouth
He's
now.
definitely all boy. Good Lord.
Oh, yeah. I when my son was little, he was a little girlified because he was around women. But he's not anymore. Yeah, we fixed it. About middle school, I realized, this boy knows too much about periods. We need to get some more manly things around him. Actually, I started dating my husband, and he pulled me to the side and he says, you're making a wussy boy. And I'm like, what? He's like, your son, he's around too many women and he's girly. And I was like, oh. And I started watching and I was like, oh, dang, we are making him girly. Like, and I mean in the sense just he had a lot of attention to female needs that he shouldn't have. And not in a bad way, but in a bad way. Okay, basically, he had to make sure his outfits matched, his hair looked good.
Junior don't give a shit.
Yeah, he didn't like being dirty, sticky. He
Junior
wasn't
don't
being,
care to be dirty.
yeah. But now, like at
No,
my
he don't like clothes most of the time. He'll come home. He'll come. He did that
I do
day.
remember. I do
home
remember.
and started to get undressed with the freaking caseworker here.
Oh man, he's like, no.
I'll go upstairs. I'll go upstairs half the time, and he's butt ass naked in his room and sleep.
Yeah, no.
He
Yeah,
sleeps.
thankfully-
That's how he sleeps. Like,
Thankfully, mine would be in his underwear, but
he goes to bed in his underwear, but time it's over with, he's butt naked. He's no underwear. I'm lucky if I wake him up in the morning for school and he's even got those on. Not 9 times out of 10, he's butt ass naked.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta do this. You gotta do this. Some things we can't change.
That boy just does not like clothes.
Now, I don't mean this in a bad way,
We
but
get him dressed.
is
He's
it a
like, where am I
texture?
going? He knows when he gets dressed, he's going somewhere because that's his first question when we're getting him dressed. Where am I going? Am I going bye-bye? Where am I going?
Does he not like the feel of the fabric?
He don't. I don't know. He just don't like clothes.
Right. I mean, that is a sign of autism. You know that, right?
He comes home, and that's the first thing he does: strips off.
Well,
He's running around in his underwear until he goes to bed, and once he goes to bed, even those come off. I'm like, okay.
Yep, yep. I don't know.
Of course, I'm the same way. When I go to bed, I sleep in my boxers. I can't sleep with clothes on. It drives me nuts.
Yeah, and I'm the
I feel
opposite.
like I can't sleep with a shirt on, nothing. I feel like I'm being choked. I gotta.
I'm the opposite. Even my husband, he's like, "Do you ever like just take off your bra?" And I'm like, "Hell no! If a tornado comes through, this bitch is gonna have tit holders on. We ain't losing it."
Like, I don't understand people who sleep with socks and stuff on either. I can't do that. It drives me nuts.
I sleep with pajama pants, a shirt, a bra, socks, and underwear.
Only time I ever sleep with clothes on is if in the middle of one time when it's extremely cold. Where I have no choice. When I'm so cold, I can't.
Yeah, my husband sleeps in his.
Otherwise,
I think most men
in my
do
box.
that.
I can't sleep with clothes on. It drives me nuts. I can't. Or if I'm at somebody else, spending the night at somebody else's house, and I have to sleep with something on.
Then it's basketball shorts.
Yeah, basketball shorts.
Yeah.
And I still sleep without a shirt on. I can't do it. It drives me. I feel like I'm getting choked.
Yeah. Not me. I was not born a nudist. I was born a pilgrim. Or no, what is it? Amish. Wear the button-up sleeves. Well, David, this has been real fun, but I'm going to jump out of the box and try to get myself situated and scroll around TikTok and hopefully fall asleep.
All right, OG. We will talk to you later.
It was nice talking with you.
You
Tell
too.
everybody I said hey.
I will.
You have a good night.
You too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off here for the night too. I might go live tomorrow evening. So, but I will talk to everybody later.